Nuni and Tony recently did a 20 verse 1 video, and people thought Nuni was being shady when she said,
"What's y'all type like when it come to men? Cause I got about 20 guys competing for y'all, for real."
You go first. I went first.
No. Well, y'all know I be picking the wrong one, so I can't really go based off my type today.
Okay. What about you?
Camari recently said this in a video.
Camari, if you could only have one wish, and I do mean only one, what would it be?
I would wish for you, our mama, royalty, her kids, Legacy would get together and do a whole collab. That would be funny, I know.
Okay, well, you know what? Close your eyes and count to 3.
1, 2, 3. Dad, what happened?
A lot of the supporters in the comments feel like the adults should be cordial, at least for the sake of the kids. Camari obviously missed Nation, and due to the adults' drama, it seems like the kids feel like they have to pick sides.
Would you fight Nation?
Yeah.
There's no point really fighting her for real. So y'all just trying to be messy because there's no point for us fighting. If we got no beef, like if she got beef with me, she beef with herself, to be honest. I said if. I didn't say she did. I said if she had beef with me, that she beefing with herself, because I don't got nothing against her. She was cool people. She still is cool, and y'all should get to know her if y'all ever meet her. If she wants to get to know y'all. Do you still F with Nation? Me personally, on my side, like I'm gonna keep saying this. Me personally, on my side, I do. Probably not for her, but for me, yeah, she's cool.
What? Look, I don't even care if you record me. Do what you want to do. Look, now, you know we done ran out of money. I done lost your little brothers and sisters now. Lation, Leon, Jalea, they gone. We ain't making no money no more, all right? We got to save. Now, I know you've been getting them pimple popper things and sticking them all on your face. This is what we used to use back in the day. So I came up here to help you out because I'm not buying no more of them pimple things no more, okay? We need to save every dollar we get. Now, let me show you how to do it. You just take a little bit like that, okay? And you put it on your face. Let me show you. Let me show you what it look like. Look good. And by tomorrow, you're going to have not a pimple left.
Cenat gave us an update what's been happening with the young man since the stream. Before I play that video, the ex-girlfriend posted this to her TikTok yesterday. It says, "Please, baby, I'm really sorry." Now, a lot of people in the comments were saying that she only saying sorry because he got 20,000 K and he got a lot of opportunities coming his way. Remember, she asked Kai for $500 to come on his stream. And now she sees that the ex-boyfriend have a lot of opportunities and she's now trying to get back with the ex-boyfriend.
To everybody on Twitter, yo, y'all plugs gotta clip this one right here. To everybody on Twitter who said exposure doesn't do anything, not only did we give him so much exposure yesterday for his Instagram account, made sure that, you know, he had some bread, you feel what I'm saying? But he texted me all morning and said that he has so much opportunities now for him. All right? He can't thank me enough. He has so much people trying to put plays together for him with fashion and etc. and things like that. And he has enough exposure to begin what he wants to do. Chat, keep in mind, yesterday, he reactivated his Instagram. He had 500 followers. After yesterday's streams, he has half of 100,000. He has 50,000.
DDG recently met Jay-Z, and here's the advice he gave him.
So did Jay-Z talk to you? Like,
Yeah.
What do you guys talk about?
I only talked to him a few times. It ain't like I text him and call him and shit like that. But he had conversations. Like, when I do see him, I try to ask him for, like,
advice,
a little bit of game, a little bit of advice. So I'd be like, man, you know, like, what advice you would give me, bro? You know, that's Jay-Z. So It's like, I ain't gonna see him every day.
But does he give you any advice? Has he given you any advice?
Yeah, he gave me advice before. He said, like, I asked him at the birthday party, actually. I was like, what advice could you give me as an artist? And he was like, he gave me like an analogy. He was like, if people go to a Chinese restaurant, they expecting Chinese food. You know what I'm saying? So give the people what they came for, type shit. So I kind of had to, you know what I'm saying?
On Twitter, DDG's video is going viral. The question of would I take a dinner with Jay-Z or take the $500,000 came back up. And after hearing the advice Jay-Z gave to DDG, a lot of people are changing their answer to $500,000. Now, y'all comment down below, would y'all still take a dinner with Jay-Z or would y'all take that $500,000? So recently, Cinco was asked by Brooklyn Queen, is he over Brooklyn Frauds? He just dropped another sad song, which people think he's talking about Brooklyn Frauds. He also released the cover to the song, and it looks like him in Brooklyn. Here's what he had to say.
Like, it's one turn about you, like it would be like you're stuck on your
you're stuck
on your past.
Let's adjust this. Every song I make, It do, you feel me? Of course it do be talking about my past. But I don't be stuck on this shit. You feel me? It just, and then I'm a rap.
I'm telling you how it is coming
No, I know, I'm just
off
adjusting
to
it.
people.
Yeah, I'm gonna adjust that. You feel me? So when it comes off that way, it's gonna rub right the fuck off when it come on you. What I'm saying is, I just express you feel me? I don't rap about Lambos and shit. I rap about the shit I've been through. So therefore, when I make music, I can tell that story in 10 different ways every time I make a song. Just because it's my trauma. I'm just rapping about what I've been through, you feel me? I don't give a fuck about that woman. Respectfully. I'm not stuck on that woman.
That's good.
It's just music.
That's great. But I mean, you couldn't put yourself in a female's shoes. You would never understand.
No, I understand. No, I can understand how that may look.
Yeah.
But I'm just letting it be known it ain't that. Just because if anybody ever, because they do people be thinking that shit like, nah, bro. Like, niggas rapping, bro. That's what I do.
To be a good artist is to keep it real. And if you're really going through something, I think you should talk about what you're going through. Yes, the summertime is coming. You should mix in some turn up music. But listen, if you're going through something, talk about that shit. Now let's talk about Halle Bailey, because she finally got to be Halle Berry. For years now, people have been comparing Halle to Halle Berry, which back in 2022, Halle Bailey gave Halle a stamp of approval. So this is a special moment for them.
Is co-parenting happening right now, or is it like just not?
I don't know what's really gonna happen with that. Like,
oh yeah, well we just gonna pray for the best.
That's what I was gonna say.
All we can do is pray for the best situation possible. You know?
Yeah, that's what my mom, when I have some conversations with my mom, I tell her, Mom, all I can do is just pray for it. Pray for him too, because he's still the father of my kids at the end of the day.
Right.
But other than that, it's like, I'm just letting it guide.
Chrisean Rock has to turn herself in. According to court documents, she has violated her 4 years probation when she put hands on Vicky and James Wright. Also, she was supposed to complete her community service back in September 15, 2023, which she failed to do so. So on February 23rd, which was this past Friday, 2 bench warrants was taken out on Chrisean Rock. So when she do turn herself in, she has to do 30 days in lockup. I feel bad for the child. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking when it comes to that.